that. Do. So, I've been doing the Doctor Who and Ultraman in kind of my coronavirus surviving series. And I'm going to be honest, the only reason I'm doing that series is, number one, I cannot make it to the theater, and so I can't have reviews out. But it's also to keep you guys informed and entertained by what is happening with the coronavirus. Because there are a lot of people who are unaware of what is happening. And if you don't live in the same state as I do, there are some things I'm telling you that may be concerning to you because it may have not happened in your area, but it could be happening soon. So that's why I do that series. Also, I do talk about some fun things and some stuff I'm enjoying. And, I've been doing Doctor Who and Ultraman. And I want to do some Ultraman vlogs. Now, the main reason for this is Ultraman is an expansive series. It is a series that has been going since the 1960s. And it's a very, very, very expansive series with multiple series of movies, right? Mill Creek has released a lot of Ultraman content on Blu-ray, right? And I want to go through all that content. And I'm going to no longer be, because eventually this coronavirus thing will end. There'll be no more, right? And so what am I going to do, because the rest of this stuff, these are all movies. I can upload reviews. I'm still talking about what I watched, right? But series like this and Ultraman, there's some more I want to talk about. But, I can't just review David Tennant's Doctor. I mean, I could, and I might do that. But I feel like it'd be more fun to just talk about every individual episode. Just kind of my thoughts and have fun with it. And kind of hear from, because this is my first experience with Doctor Who, with Ultraman. And I kind of want to go through everything and kind of just have fun talking about it. So I'm going to go over this series, Ultraman Q, and the first 4 episodes I've watched. I think I'll do this probably one per each episode. For each video there's 1 episode, maybe 2. And I don't know how frequent these are going to be uploaded, because if I don't have time to watch the episode, well, then I'm not going to do that. But, I'm just saying, that's what's happening. So, So Defeat Gomez is the first episode. And this episode deals with this giant bird named Gomez or Lithura and some kind of beast named Gomez, and they're kind of getting them to fight. This episode was pretty fun. Probably my favorite episode I've seen so far. Really enjoyed that episode, and that's probably my favorite episode out of the 4 I've seen. Goro and Goro, which is just the episode about the giant monkey, which I already mentioned how this one's really dumb, especially because of the ending. It's kind of a Japanese version of basically King Kong, except he's not a gorilla, he's a monkey, which is dumb. And King Kong, it's not really about King Kong. I mean, it kind of is, but it's, people aren't running around screaming the whole time. Giant monkey! I mean, King Kong is actually doing stuff to people, and he's actually in his natural habitat. I don't know. It's just kind of a dumb story. I didn't care for that one. And then The Gift from Space, which just deals with this giant worm-like thing that crash lands from space. It's in this episode, and that was fun. And then The Mammoth Flower. It's kind of dumb, really. The monster is a giant flower. Ooh. Of course, this series is like The Twilight Zone. There's a weird monster of the week story, and there's people investigating it. It's inspired by The Twilight Zone, and there's clearly a lot of inspiration taken from that, and a lot of the people involved are having fun with it, and I'm really enjoying this series, but it is kind of cheesy and ridiculous, so if that's something that's not your thing, but I recommend checking this out. I also recommend picking up the Blu-ray sets. I like these ones better, but there are steelbook versions. I personally do not care for steelbooks like this because this is a series, so the discs are stacked, and so I don't want to deal with that. So this is a way nicer version of the set. I'm way happier with this, and it was cheaper, and so I'm happy with that set. So that's going to do it for this video, but let me know if you want to see more Ultraman content, because I will definitely be uploading Ultraman content from here on out.